Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. We're Dos Cavazos, and today we are watching another anime movie. This is The Girl Who Leapt Through Time.
So this movie was voted on by our patrons on our Dos Exclusivo tier, so thank you for voting for this movie. If you want to be a part of our other movie polls, you can check out the link down below.
With that being said, we don't know too much about this film other than the title, which is The Girl Who Leapt Through Time, so just by that logic, I would assume it has to do with time travel in some regard, but I'm pretty excited to watch it. Alright, well, if you haven't already, don't forget to like and subscribe, and check out our Patreon if you want to see our full-length reaction to this film.
We also do have a second channel, Dos Cavazos IRL, where we do vlogs and other non-reaction content, and if you want to check that out, the links are down below.
Alright, let's jump into this movie. She looks confused, doesn't she?
Oh, your sister ate your pudding?
What is going on?
Are you hearing your sister? Like,
just gonna hit her in the head. What?
whoa! That was like a time record.
This thing.
Item? Oh, wait, that was a dream.
Okay,
Your
it was the
alarm.
alarm clock. Is that the little sister who ate the pudding? It's like how fast I drink things. I drink things abnormally fast. That's a pretty house. Yeah.
I want that. The little gate. How cute.
I bet coming home sucks. Going up that thing? My alarm's a constant state of snooze.
とはいえ、どちらかといえばついてる方だし、運もいいけど勘もいい。おかげで成績はほどほど。そんなに頭良くないけど、バカってほどじゃない。
あと5分。
Middle of the road?
バカってほどじゃ。
Did she fall asleep? Oh, okay.
She just hasn't answered any questions yet.
器用じゃないけど、人に笑われるほど不器用じゃない。
So you just very...
後から思い出して、嫌な。
But are you though, or is that what you just tell yourself?
I mean, looks like you keep messing up things. Oh no, the cabbage!
Oh, she's gonna...
My cabbages!
Oh my gosh!
That was an Avatar reference. For someone who hasn't seen it.
Yeah. I was too busy watching the cabbage set fire. What are they doing?
They're having fun.
I'd like get dizzy.
Oh
my
my
die! Oh my
Okay,
gosh!
It seems like she does not have good luck.
No, not at all.
You literally just got hit by a person? Like, what the heck?
A 9. Is that out of 10? Or is it just a 9? I once made a 13 on an algebra test. Out of 100.
This movie has very nice aesthetics.
There's something about like this time frame,
Yeah.
I feel like.
Very similar kind of vibes.
Like the mid 2000s animation.
Time waits for no.
Oh. Time. Girl Who Leapt Through Time. Wow, so sciencey. I guess that's why it's the science lab.
You think the teacher's trying to put together time travel?
Why is it always high school teachers?
I know.
Like,
it's funny, I made that All of Us Are Dead references a second ago, but this is kind of like similar. Well, different subject, I guess, that they're studying.
ooh.
What the?
Wait. Why is that blinking? Why does it look like the thing from Harry Potter? What's
The
that?
snitch?
Yeah.
Looks like a walnut or something. Oh, teacher. Oh, wait.
Oh!
Oh, shit.
Oh! Wait, did she hit that?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it broke!
Are you going through
Oh, time! Hacking through the gate.
She's showing Kiyoma.
The organization.
CERN. I was gonna say, I don't think that was the teacher though. Wasn't that like possibly a student?
I don't know, it kind of looked like the outline of herself. Versus
What the hell? What time frame is she going to?
the Wild West.
What's that? Oh my gosh! What now?
Zombies?
This looks like Vikings maybe or something.
Future?
This looks futuristic.
This looks like the Matrix.
Oh yeah, this looks like Fifth Element or something.
Oh yeah. I said the Matrix until I realized it was like, well, is that a computer or is it a city? I don't know.
It
course
looks
not.
like a city, but
Of
it
course
could be. I mean, it can't be too much
Yeah,
of a time
because it
difference
looks
because
pretty
like
similar. Okay,
it looked
they're
like
all
him. That was a silhouette, right?
I don't know.
I think so. I feel like she walked in on, or he walked in on her.
白くない。
うちの病院で頭の CT 取るから
Okay.
大丈夫だから。
So what happened? Did nothing happen?
Was there a house here?
あっちゃ困ります。
No.
何もねえのにぶっ倒れるか普通。
何もなくないよ。誰かいたんだもん。
誰かって
誰が
I think it was herself.
じゃあ花火大会は浴衣着てさ。
持ってねえよ。
Y'all don't want to do shit.
図書館
The library?
I'd want to go to the library.
Keep studying in this heat? What do you want to do? You don't want to be outside, you don't want to be inside.
あれ帰んの
今日お母さんに用事頼まれてたんだった。
あ
Something gonna be different at home.
こいつと二人かよ。
じゃあまたね。
I want a basket like that for my bike, but Anthony made fun of me. He said I'd look like a nerd.
The elves.
今日がもしいつも
Are your brakes not gonna work? Oh.
台もなかったはず。でも
Doesn't look like she's slowing down. Yeah, not working.
Oh, that's
Run
like
into
my
something.
worst fear.
Run into something.
Oh my gosh. Well, you can like
Twist it and like
twist
hit
yourself
something else
down.
that's not the fucking
Not the train. Ah! Oh my gosh, that's so scary. Forget the basket. Let's just get working brakes on your shoes. Oh my gosh, is she gonna get hit by the train?
No fucking way.
Oh my gosh, no, but she's getting thrown in.
Clear it, clear it, clear it, clear it, clear it, clear it.
男子にぶつかられたりしない。今日は確かナイスな日なのに。
Oh,
Oh my gosh!
ほらどこに目つけてんだい
Was this the angry
謝
woman?
んなさい謝んなさい
Yeah, it's like she just fell there.
But did time reset or was she imagining it? You know, when she was like on the ground here.
分かった
はい、どうも失礼しました。あ、ママ、あれ。
That kid.
The elves.
もうこんな時間
See, that was before, so she did go back.
Don't question it, just be grateful.
This is why you wear a helmet.
Okay, I don't think a helmet would have saved her ass.
おばあさん、魔女おばさん。
Oh,
Is
she's
that
a
actually
witch?
her name or?
どこも変なとこないよね。
それタイムリープよ。
What? You know this so casually?
惹かれそうになったのよね。
Okay.
投げ出されて。だけど気がついたらほんのちょっと前に戻って。
How are you so chill?
火薬？
時は戻らない。ということは戻ったのは誠はあなた自身。誠が時間を飛び越えて過去に戻ったのよ。
Oh, what? Okay.
珍しいことじゃない。誠ぐらいの年の女の子にはよく。
Didn't happen to me at that age.
ないないないないよ絶対。
私はあったな。
マジ？
Are you okay? Are y'all fine?
今日は何にもしたくないななんて思うでしょ。で気がつくとあたりはもう夜なの。びっくりしちゃうわ。
Well, that's called procrastination.
You just slipped in.
Oh, is she just like joking?
でも実際飛んだでしょ、誠は。
1850.
I need to pay attention to that clock. I feel like it's gonna be important.
It already fell from the sky once.
そう、そこ取る。
Oh, is she trying to fling herself to see if it happens again?
Yeah.
地震？
Oh. I feel like it needs to be like a life or death type scenario.
Does it though, or does it need to just be something
Or is it when she leaps?
falling?
Because she's leaping through time.
through time, yeah.
I
It's
don't
like she's
know.
falling from a certain distance, maybe. I don't really know how that would work, or why that would be the case. Oh my gosh! No, you just fucking fell. You gotta jump now.
Aww.
ごめんねごめんねみゆきが悪かったから
Aww.
みゆきがプリン食べちゃったから
Aww.
Dang.
お姉ちゃん死なないで
死なない。
どこ行くの
コンビニ。
プリンなら
Get an onigiri.
本当に怒ってない
ないない。
What are you gonna go jump off of? Oh, she's watching her. Oh.
飛べるわけないんだから絶対。そんなこと私にできるわけないんだから。
The Body Improvement Club.
I was about to say that. There's Mob at the end.
Oh. I miss Mob.
It's coming back. I don't know
Can't
if it's
wait.
this year or next year.
Oh, there she
Oh, there you
goes. Go, Mako. Watch it not work.
Oh.
Oh, maybe.
Slowing down.
Oh, it's gonna go back. Okay, there we go. So it is when she leaps, jumps. Whoa, did she fall all the way back here?
She fell
Wow.
home.
It like pushed her back all the way.
Wait. What?
Oh, wait.
なんだうちか。
Yeah, it did somehow.
Okay.
That's weird. Pudding? Wait, that's her pudding!
So it's even days
Before.
before that.
Is it like the farther you jump or something? You know? I don't know.
I forgot what day it was
Tuesday the
earlier.
12th. Okay, we need to remember.
You
I
see,
need to
she
eat
did all
pudding.
this just to eat her pudding.
Oh.
コースケ君と何か食べてくるわよいいのやったー
ダメよこれ私だから誠帰ってるの？
I mean, you made your presence known. You do it
Trying
again?
it again?
It didn't
Oh,
work.
it didn't work.
So what standards need to be met?
Do you have to like feel it? You know, like, ooh, I'm going back in time.
何何あの姉ちゃん
Hmm.
下あと一瞬消えたよな
Oh,
What?
what?
How? How did they remember that?
そうじゃねえよ見たもん
もしかして
Or did she just, was
She
that all a
come-
memory? Like,
Did-
and this is like the first time.
Or did she go and then come back? You know? Like, came back to this exact moment? How?
I'm so
how?
freaking confused.
Like, is she consistently keeping doing
Go to
this?
the pudding. What's the date? The 12th, right? Okay, it's 12th, pudding there.
うまい これ
I like when they say umai.
Yeah, it reminds me of Rengoku.
飛べんじゃん飛べんじゃん
今何時だ？
なんで
ということで今日
July 13th.
The next
the
day.
next day.
You gotta keep track of these dates. No one will ever eat your food. You could always go back and get it.
Are you gonna try to jump again? Or are you just happy?
But what would be the point now? And you,
Yeah.
it doesn't seem like there's like any sort of control mechanism, you know? Like, how do you know? Is it the further you jump,
She didn't bike to
the
school.
more you go back in time?
ギリギリかよ 遅刻した方がいっそすがすがしいな。
早えよコウスケ。
That's like the same phrase.
Well, this is the day though.
ないでちゃんと早く起き
Oh,
Yeah.
you stole the
な
joke.
んで早えの今日。
Okay, everything that happened to her, she's gonna correct. She did the test, the tempura.
She ate her pudding. Because remember, when she got hit by the train, she was like, oh, if I would have, like, you know, not been late or whatever, made my tempura, ate my pudding.
グループ変わって
いいけど、なんだよ。
I'm not gonna set the cabbage on fire.
Whoa.
Just tell me
Did it
what's
really affect, was it just that pan or something? Like, oh.
She's hiding behind them.
ねえ千秋くんってさ私
Now you gotta, like, dodge this body that's gonna fly at you. Oh. Okay.
大丈夫
You got 100 instead of a 9.
私留学にしよっかなえ何それ
Now you're not on your bike, so you're not gonna get hit by the train, probably.
メロンソーダとコーラ2つ。
なんで野球じゃなくてカラオケなんだよ。
カラオケ
Okay, so they didn't go to play baseball.
スケジュール。俺はごめんだね。
Time waits for no one.
はい。
お時間5分前です
じゃあ出ますよ。
時間
メロンソーダとコーラ2つ。
な
Oh,
んで野球じゃなくてカラオケ
did we do it again? Yeah.
Oh, to get more time?
Really?
This is not gonna work out well.
I feel like that's like
Don't mess with time.
abusing the system, you know? She just fell in to get more time. Is she gonna keep doing it?
She is.
To just like keep living this moment?
じゃあ帰りま
Oh, okay, never mind. That's bad. That's dangerous to mess with time for frivolousness. I feel like that's what we learned in every time travel thing we've watched. Remember Einstein and Rick and Morty? You're like, I feel mess
Yeah,
with
you mess with
time.
ただいまあんた何その声カラオケどれだけ言ったらそんな声になるの10時間
For like, oh my gosh, 10 hours.
ねえデバギ文句多いなもうちょっと早く帰ってきて手伝うとかなんとか
Are you gonna leap so you can get teppanyaki? This is just so for like such little minuscule things.
Did you just go back 2 days?
Was it?
Well, they said it was 2 days ago, right?
I thought they just said a little earlier.
Oh.
She just keeps leaping through time. I mean, if it doesn't have any grave effects, then I guess it doesn't matter, but I feel like it will.
Yeah.
なんで俺の球読めんだよ。
私に読めないことなんてないの読めないことなんてないんだからどんな試合も一人勝ちよ
But then again, it's kind of weird that like other people are having to relive this moment and never knowing about it, right? You know?
You're literally just freaking doing an armadillo roll back in time.
Like,
There's got to be some lesson learned, you know? Something's gonna mess up.
朝も2度寝3度寝できるし忘れ物しても取りに行かなくて済むし食い放題は90分で終わりじゃないしあドラマ取り逃したらいつでも行って
well, that's kind of convenient, actually. The sleep part would be my favorite.
そんなことないよもう最高だねタイムリープやめらんないよこれ
But then you never enjoy the moment.
Or you enjoyed 100 times.
いないよね何があっても大丈夫また戻ればいいんだもん何回だってリセットできるもんね
But what if you can't at some point and then
Who
you're
is this
like,
person? Was that
Was
the
that the
person
one?
who was in the lab? Could it be something that little walnut did do to her too? Because it's been happening consistently since then. But like in the very beginning, really just that could have been a dream. You know, when the clock was falling on her head and stuff.
さっきのやつら後輩ボランティア部のいや今野先輩と付き合ってるのかって
付き合ってないよね
そう言っといた
Why did she form it in the form of a question? Right? Question mark.
it's because they wanted to go out with him, yeah.
それでなんで
付き合えない
ひどい
待て待て
生で告ってんのに
Does he like her?
つうかさ
だってあの子コウスケが中学の時好きだった子に似てない
Because she looks like her.
本当に興味ないのかな
コウスケがねえっていう時はねえよ。
ちょっとほっとした。
なんで？
Hmm?
彼女できたら大事にするよね。
そういうやつだ。
Or would you be jealous?
遅刻して康介に怒られて、球取れなくて千秋に舐められて。
俺と付き合えば？
Oh, that was cute.
He still has the same. Oh,
ちょっと止めて。
Don't
she's
be
gonna
mean.
roll back. She's gonna roll back, so not like put him in the situation so that they could stay friends.
どっからそういう話になったのよ。
康介に彼女ができたらって話。俺そんなに顔も。
Aww.
うわ、ちょっと待って。
んだよ、うるせえな。
She rolled.
Yeah. Does she want to relive the moment or is she freaking out?
I think she doesn't want to break up their friend group, you know?
Yeah.
何やってんだよお前。
何も。
She's not gonna take the bike ride this time.
Aw.
あれ？お前自転車？
But now it's weird because he said something to you that, like, now you know something about him that you, like, this version of him doesn't know.
Oh, wait.
Oh!
別に彼女ができたって決まったわけじゃないじゃん。
Okay.
まあできたらできたでいっか。そしたら誠、俺と付き合えば？
だからその話は。
She's gonna keep.
So she's
Does
just
she
gonna.
think it's not gonna happen at some point?
Is she just trying to make the conversation so it's like.
So it steers it away from it?
うちの妹がバカでさ。
あ？俺は康介の話。
What?
You could
How-
just say
how-
no.
Yeah, but then it'll be awkward, you know?
彼女ができた
Yeah,
ら
but
さ
now you're just making it, like, weird, I guess.
Only for
付き合
her.
わねえ。
Yeah, I don't
Oh
know.
my gosh, he was like hell bent on asking her out. It's kind of sad.
I know. Just let him down easy.
誠、乗ってけよ。
いい。
おい、急にどうしちゃったんだよ。
He was like planning to.
取ればいいじゃない。誠ならできるでしょ。
いいよやんな。
I don't know. I feel like it's weird to just go back when things don't go right.
That's literally what she's been doing the entire time, though, so I don't think she really cares too much.
君かわいそう。
I just feel like it's
Yeah, look, Leon's saying it.
it's like a one-sided.
Like he had planned that. He was like, I'm gonna offer a ride back. I'm gonna say it.
Yeah.
Because no matter which way the conversation went, he still brought it up. He's been thinking about it.
この春うちの学校来たじゃん。うん。いろんな学校転々としてたんでしょ。らしいよ。帰国子女って噂、本当？それはない。
That's a massive sandwich.
に仲良くないし別に。嘘じゃないよ。と。
What the heck?
No, someone's getting teased. Is that the guy who fucking like burned the cabbage instead of
Oh, so it's like it
Oh.
happened to him instead of.
something is gonna happen
Yeah.
where somebody is gonna die. I feel like, you know?
Aww. Because it's like, would they have done that to her? Probably not.
Oh, but
But
he
since
was
it
helping.
him.
Oh wait, where's he stopping? I can't tell.
No, I think he was stopping it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
大丈夫高瀬くん。
昨日はコーラかけられたぞ。お返しにコーヒー牛乳かけてやったけどな。
そういうことするからまた得られるんじゃん。ねえ。
よう誠。
Is he gonna ask?
入った。
Oh, she's acting all
斎
weird.
藤の抑え。今目そらしたろ。
そんなお前なんであの時僕に天ぷらあげろって言ったんだよ。
Oh.
いや、まさかああなるとは。
お前のせいだバカ。
Oh, well, I mean, like, it seems like it was the patron's fault.
投げろよ。
Oh,
Okay! You literally told him to do it and you didn't even bother to try to duck.
バカ。
失礼なやつだな。
I'm worried that guy might, you know, try and. This is morbid, but what if he were to try and kill himself,
Oh
you
my
know,
gosh.
because he was getting, like, bullied all the time?
all because of freaking tempura.
Well, I mean, that was just kind of like, you know, the start of a spiral, but, like, it would never have happened if it was
Yeah.
her. But I guess, would the situation be, like, she could have died then in exchange if she had, like, not lit herself, get hit by the train, but I don't know. I feel like there's going to be a lesson learned here, you know? Oh, are they going to start a thing?
Oh my gosh! That would be crazy if, like, she actually liked him
Especially
and
if
then
you're
missed
distancing
out.
yourself, too.
Oh, he's gonna, like,
turn to another.
Like think that she doesn't have interest at all, and then
you're avoiding your friends too. So it's like, what's the point?
Literally, the whole point. You like lived long enough to become the villain.
You were like, you didn't want to like
break up your
stop
friendship,
playing,
and now you're
like,
being
baseball.
awkward. I feel like
What?
this happens a lot in high school.
The guy,
relationships.
the other guy, is gonna start dating the girl that asked him out, and he's gonna start dating the other girl.
どうでもいいこと言って怒らせたんだろう。足でかいとか言うなよ。気にしてるんだから。
なんもねえってねえよ
Aw.
Aww. See, that's like what the aunt said. Like, who else are you hurting, you know?
Mm-hmm.
わかんね
Oh, young love.
Mixed with time travel.
Mixed with tempura.
Possibly a chestnut friggin' time machine. Or a walnut.
The golden snitch.
すごいいいことあったよ。いいこと？
Oh.
なんなんだよ。
Are they dating? Oh my gosh, they're dating.
なんか今日調子悪くて。嘘。保健室行く？ああ、大丈夫。平気平気。
She's eating her sandwich alone. You pushed everyone away! Because instead of confronting your problems, you leapt through time away from them.
Yeah.
Oh, he gave her something! Or she gave him? I don't know who gave
What's
who.
going on? They're bullying him.
Oh my gosh. Oh wait, who are... Oh, he's doing it. Oh, they did something to him too. Where are the teachers? Do we have
No.
teachers?
Teachers suck here.
なあお前僕に命令しただろう
I mean, you can't blame her for like all this though, like just because of the tempura. I mean, I know you don't know if she went through time, but like
Here and out.
people bully you for like burning tempura. That's weird.
くそくそ
Oh my gosh.
博士
やめ。
博士
Oh, he's gonna hit him! It's gonna like hit him and say, ah!
So you
Freaking
gonna catch
out.
it?
Oh my gosh.
I mean, I would put up my hands at the very least,
Oh, it
right?
might have been so quick.
Time.
Aren't those things like heavy too? Oh! Oh wait, did she?
Yeah.
I think she's okay. Oh, oh,
Oh, shit.
did-
Okay, that was a ricochet. She's got to be good.
Yeah.
Oh, was that her friend?
Oh,
I can't tell.
was that just like your back or?
I mean, you fucking threw it. It was your fault. Okay, it's your shoulder.
Okay, better than your head.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sorry you got stuck in this
Situation.
ricochet.
You keep affecting everyone's lives negatively.
I still feel like it was weird though that he like blamed her for all of it just because of the tempura thing. Even though, yeah,
It was her fault, but
It
there's
was.
no way you could prove that.
but also like it's not her fault. Other people bully you, you know.
痛えの
You lost him. And now it looks like you might lose him, kind of your friendship too. It's growing distant too. You lost both aspects of a relationship. Or if you could have, I mean, it would have been awkward to be like, oh, I'm not into you like that. I don't even know. I feel like you could have at least still kind of been friends.
ナイター行くかよ。
3人で行こうって言った
Oh, he's taking her.
早川さんもナイターでいいって言うしさ
で、付き合うの？
当然じゃん
No.
Oh,
Can't act all jealous now. You kept turning him down.
今炊いてます。
なんで
お姉ちゃん全部食べちゃった。もう。
She's stress eating.
カルビに好きだって言ったくせに。
well, you didn't what? I mean, he probably sensed that you were distancing yourself. You were avoiding him. So, like, you know. Oh my gosh!
Is she trying to leap?
I think she was just freaking out. Don't do that.
What's going on?
Oh, whoa.
Is that the mark? That's where she landed. On that little freaking...
It, like, time marked you.
90. What's that number mean? Like how many times she can do it or how many times she's done it?
Oh.
Let's see if it goes up or down the next time.
Makoto!
I feel like it'd be more scary if it's going down. Like what happens when he gets the fucking
Oh, yeah.
one?
千秋、誠に振られたから早川さんにしたんじゃないの？
売ってないよ。
へえ。
そういう康介は彼女作んないの。
俺が彼女作ったら、誠が一人になっちゃうじゃん。
Oh.
Hmm. You think that's why he turned down the other girl?
Oh.
付き合っちゃえば？
なんでそうなるの？
だからさ、うまくいかなかったら元に戻せばいいんだって。
そんなこと絶対にしないから。
どうして？
人の
You're already
気持
doing
ちを
this.
遊べなんて。
You kinda said you literally
ちょっと過去に戻れるからってやりたい放題。
Oh.
今まで散々やってきたじゃないの。
そんな風に思ってたの？
まあね。
Things didn't go naturally how they were supposed to go because you went back.
やっぱり魔女おばさんだ。
You see, she's just like using witchcraft.
That's why she knows about time travel and stuff.
模試の成績良かったからって調子に乗ってんじゃねえぞ。
はーい。
How many times did it take you?
You could just see the answers though, and then go back and like know the questions. I mean,
Yeah.
did it change or is it?
What's the
still,
number?
I think it still says 90. Oh,
What's it say
did it
this
say
time?
89?
Is it up or is it down?
ちょっと。うわー、なに。
Ah.
今野先輩、私たちボランティア部のものでして。
折り入ってお聞きしたいことがあるんですが。
なんでもない。
She's going out with him?
付き合ってんですか？
付き合ってんですか？付き合って。
だんだん好きになってきてしまって。あら、可愛い話。高校に入って知りました。その人は津田康介っていう。
Oh, so she probably wants to know if she's dating him so that because she likes him.
Well, that was the one that asked him
Yeah.
out, right?
Yeah.
It was one of these three. But I mean, it has to be her because
Yeah.
these are like her wing girls. So
Yeah, that's what.
this is the one that he turned down.
女がいる。遊ばないが君とは
Oh,
付き合い。
so maybe he does like her?
申し訳ないけどって。そのバカなやつってもしかして。
She's standing ridiculously far away. Did he be telling this story?
なのに最近何なんですか？
話が違うじゃないですか。
Oh my gosh.
Maybe he just doesn't want to date anyone
I
right now.
know.
Just
Maybe he doesn't
chill.
like her? Calm down. Mind your business.
私が何とかする。なんとか？なんと
You're gonna go back in time.
なんとかよ。
No, she's gonna fucking
Don't
run
try to go and
upstairs.
make him date her if he didn't want to. It'd be weird.
老人ホームで康介にすごくお世話になって感謝してるって言ってたわよ。なんでうちのおばあちゃん知ってるんですか？なんで？ボーリ
The bowling alley? Is she at the old folks' home? Yeah.
話終わったら呼んで。
Oh, you made it worse. You're gonna have to
yeah.
jump again.
And now she didn't even get like the courage to. And now they think you're weird and a stalker, probably. What's the number gonna be? What the? Well, I guess they were just getting ready to go to practice. Oh my gosh, how many times is this gonna take her?
A broom?
She's gonna play Quidditch.
It's a broom.
卑怯なのよ。私の成績いいの悲願伝じゃないわよ。いい？それとこれとは別。
なんだよ。
Oh.
自慢かよ。大体別ってなんだよ。
だから成績とかほちゃんが康介のこと大好きなのは別ってこと。
Oh.
違います。
Aw, you just keep
違
interfering.
うんだってよ。
He's just so
He
scared.
does
She said
not-
it's not true.
I feel like he
And
doesn't
she
want to
runs
date her.
away crying. It's not true.
的なとこから始めなきゃ。
You need to just like not get involved.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
gosh.
What is that? A dive? Okay,
Oh.
so it's into the water anyway, but still.
How far did you go back?
What's the date? I don't even know. Like, what about the other guy? Is it like?
Yeah. So
Was this
does
the
he-
first day?
You went back to. So does he still like you again? The original one?
The peaches. This was the first day.
Oh.
This is like the whole jerk off joke,
Yeah.
right? This was that day.
And to sleep.
何か言ってこれのこと？はあ。
Oh, here's the.
そこだ。
He's gonna fall into her.
Oh yeah. Oh. Okay.
You, like, knocked her out?
Like, this is gonna get violently injured. Oh!
くじだ。
平気平気。
平気じゃねえだろ。
あ、コウスケ先輩。
肩をつけて。
すみません。と、過去の展開。
What's the number?
10?
また変わった。10。
Oh,
Oh
my
my
gosh!
gosh.
You have 10 left. Have you not put it together?
Like I said, that is...
1? Wait, 1?
That's scarier.
I thought it was 10, it's 1.
Yeah.
That's worse.
Well, like I said, I was like, okay, is it going to be going up or is it going to be down? Because like it's a countdown clock at that point. It was like, oh, it's just
so
keeping track of how many times I went back. I wonder what it started off at then.
Yeah. I feel like you wasted opportunities by
On simple, basic
Like,
shit, and now you're just back to the same day.
like karaoke and dinner.
Telling somebody you don't want to date them without telling somebody you don't want to date them. And at the end of the day, now you have no friends. But we don't know yet because the other guy may have not even started anything with the other girl yet if we're back to square one.
Yeah. You looking for the thing?
Yeah. She's like, I need more opportunities.
I must fall on the nut again. Is that a bag?
まだ時間には早いのかな。
Oh, is it gonna be that guy?
質問ってああ、なんでもない。そう。
It wasn't her who walked in.
はあ誰のおかげだと思って。
うちどこ？
駅向こうの南町です。
病院寄ってった方がいいよな。
え？
俺んちこの近くなんだ。
Oh! The brakes!
Oh, shit.
Oh my gosh, borrowing her bike! I just feel like I just realized. And it was the day.
Time waits for no one. Oh my
Oh
gosh,
my
that's so
gosh.
ominous now.
No! This is like
I mean, she's gonna have to go back if this happens.
the last time. Oh no. Call! They're not answering. Oh.
Unless it already... okay, no.
Well, you're not going downhill yet.
親父直せねえ。ああ、俺じゃない。ああ、今から。
すみません。
Yeah, because he's on the phone with somebody else. What if that counted as her leap?
時間戻そうか。でもま。
Well,
I mean-
see if you can stop them first. You can
Yeah.
always go back later. Unless you have to
Gosh.
witness this. Ugh.
That'd be freaking horrible. I feel like it's gonna happen though. Like it's gonna make her use her last attempt, you know?
To save them.
But then what do? You know, do you set it up in the first place?
I feel like you
It's
gotta
them.
destroy
it's them,
your
it's
bike.
them, it's them, it's them, it's them.
Oh no. Wait, where are they? Were they going a different way? They weren't here.
I hear a helicopter. It happened somewhere else? Because I mean, they couldn't have lived in the same area, right?
ここで自転車事故ありませんでした？
ないと思いますけど。
すみません。
I feel like it may have happened
Wait.
somewhere else.
Was that the lady and the kid?
Yes, because
But
it's the
that
same
kid
day.
looked a lot young. Well, actually, I don't know.
Because they would have been here.
Yeah. It was like the mom looked different.
メールグランド来ねえんだもん。
ごめん。
待ってるぞ。
あのさ、
あ？
千秋にさ、
So I guess.
Oh.
私と野球やってて楽しい？
なんだそりゃ。
私は好きだよ。千秋と野球やんの。
そんなに俺が恋しいか。
何バカ。
冗談だろ。だが。
So what happened with the bike and the brakes?
あのさ。俺も誠に聞いたことあるんだけど。
Don't say no this time. I mean, unless you. I feel like you like him. Like, I think.
お前タイムリープしてんの？
What? How do you know that?
誠。
Don't tell me you just used your last one.
俺も誠に。
Are you kidding me?
すっげえバカな質問なんだけど。
Did she just use it?
あのさ。
ちょっと待って。うちの妹の話しよう。
Oh my gosh, I can't believe she just used it. Did she not realize?
What if something happened to the other guy?
What if something happened and then you can't use it now?
You just wasted. Check your.
I don't think she realizes that it was only one more.
I mean, the number was going down. It's gone. 0.
やっぱりこの数字タイムリープできる可能性だったの。
So you risked it on the last one?
最後の1回を。
Oh my gosh, are you kidding me?
You wasted.
He died. He died. And you're not gonna be able to save him. Oh my
No! Fuck!
No! Freaking no! Ah! I have a nervous like smile. I'm sorry, I'm smiling. I can't help it.
Oh, the lady. There's the lady.
That's the okay. You know, I was
It was
like,
a
that kid
different lady.
looked different. It looked littler. Ugh.
What if she gets hit trying to stop him? Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh! And you used it on something dumb because you should have realized.
Oh my gosh. I would just.
Throw yourself off. I would just throw
Or just like
myself
run into
off.
a wall.
Like at least you're not getting hit by a train. You might break a bone, but you know. Oh my gosh, a shoe like her shoe. Oh, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Damn.
Dang. How did he know about the time leaping? Wait, did it work?
Do you get one more chance? Get one more chance.
Please, one more. Did she freeze time? Can you like push him right before, you know?
When is this? The helicopter. That was right before you when you first got here.
やっぱり誠か。
What? He does it!
千秋、
Oh my gosh.
康介は？
まだうちだろ。
だって今ここに。
The brakes.
Why?
The brakes.
Did he do that?
千秋がやったの。飛べるの。千秋も。
俺未来から来たって言ったら
Whoa.
Cause didn't they say he was a transfer student?
Well, why are you here? And why did you bring time travel upon us?
俺の時代では自由に時間を行き来できる装置が開発されてる。
Wow.
俺はこいつのおかげでこの時代にやってこれた。ところが俺としたことがどっかに落っことしちまった。四方を探し回ってようやく見つけた。
So that's why it like hit her.
もう使用済みだったからな。
Cause you used it up.
Oh, so he can't go back.
でもよかったよ。バカにチャージされてて。悪用されたらと思うと夜も眠れなかったんだ。
Oh.
Oh my
But she used
gosh.
it on just simple shit.
Yeah, like very minuscule.
どうしても
どうしても。
どうしても見たい絵があったんだ。
That
That painting.
でもどんな場所にあっても
Is it
ど
not
れ
there
だけ危
anymore?
険でも
Temporary unavailable.
俺の時代ではすでに消失してしまった。
Oh.
見るだけでよかった。一生忘れないつもりだった。
Was it the one that she was restoring?
Yeah. So isn't it just in your like aunt's room?
帰れなくなった。ねえ、それどういう意味？
Well, because you used up his walnut.
康介が乗るはずだったお前の自転車をかっぱらってきた分で俺にチャージされた分はなくなっちまった。
どうすんのよ。
どうもしねえし。
なんで使っちゃうのよ。使い時。
Why would you use it up?
You didn't save it.
今のお前は知らないだろうが康介とあの彼女一回はあの踏切で死んじまったんだぜ。
Oh my gosh.
誰かさんは責任感じて泣きわめくし
Oh, he went
he
back.
did it for her.
帰らなきゃいけなかったのにいつの間にか夏になった。お前らと一緒にいるのが
He actually did like become friends with them. That's crazy.
Yeah.
こんなに人がたくさんいるところを初めて見た。
Wow, what's the future like?
Seems very dystopic.
野球もあるし。
なくなっちゃうの？野球。
Seems like a lot of things are gonna disappear.
もう少ししたら見れるんだ。今はまだ直してるところだけど。
無理だ。
Oh no. Why?
過去の住人にタイムリープの存在を知らせてはならない。
Are they gonna like
Come for you?
kill you or something?
千秋。
So he was literally just gonna disappear, I guess? So did the other friend and the girl, were they okay then?
I'm assuming
He,
they
like,
got
saved
hit
it?
there, and then he went back after, like, she was in the hospital crying.
そうなの？親が離婚とかじゃなくて？
一回り上の女と
The rumors.
Yeah.
そういうやつじゃねえよ。
カッとなって刺しちゃったらしいじゃん。
Oh my gosh, all these different rumors.
誠のこと好きだったくせに気づかなかったか。まあ誠はそういうの苦手だもんな。だから言い出せなかったんじゃねえのかな。
And he tried to.
Many a times.
人が大事なこと話してるのにそれをなかったことにしちゃったの。
何の話だ。おい。
She
Yo,
got
you
tried.
can't do it anymore!
Oh my gosh. Don't end like this. I thought she was gonna jump off
Yeah,
the
me
building.
too.
どちらとも友達のままだって思ってた。
私も昨日までそう思ってた。
でもそうじゃないのね。高校の時初めて人を好きになった。
Was it a time traveler? Is that how you know about this shit?
だったのよ、きっと。
Is that why the picture is like a thing?
どうしてるんだろう。いつか必ず戻ってくるって言ってた。
I can't tell.
だけどこんなに時間が経っちゃった。
Maybe it was just a different time traveler?
長くはなかった。あっという間だった。
But maybe, like, the time traveler knew about the painting and her relevance to it, you know? But got the timing wrong.
待ち合わせに遅れてきた人がいたら走って迎えに行くのがあなたでしょ。
Unless he dyed his hair.
I don't know. I feel like it wasn't. I think it was just like a different.
あいつどうしたんだ。飯も食わずスイカも食わず。
失礼失礼。
まさか。
みゆき余計なこと。
How dare you not eat watermelon with your family?
Don't know if you can go run looking for him. I feel like the TVA took him.
The ladybug just went into your.
Do you get one more?
Wait. It gave you one more! Ladybugs!
ゼロだったはずなのに。
The luck of the ladybugs. Or did your aunt give it to you somehow because she had it? Maybe she was like holding on to it for like
Can you
that.
like tap them? Transfer?
What's that movie In Time where they were able
Yeah.
to do shit like that?
Her shirt says 01.
You have to go back to before you fell in with the damn.
Before he
walnut.
could, yeah, because he can't tell you, because then he gets in trouble. So you can never know about it.
You better make sure it's a
Yeah,
big
you
ass
better
jump.
long
Even if you
jump.
like overshoot it by a month to just
I
wait
know.
wait it out.
Yeah. Is there a science to this, to the distance? I feel like they know that in the future, but
Yeah.
but then she won't remember any of it, right? Or was she? Yeah.
I mean,
'cause
she
should keep in her
remembers, yeah.
memories, but then
It's just
it'll be like it never really happened.
you have to play dumb with him.
Unless they still know, because it's like the TVA.
Yeah.
Aw. Aw. He just wanted to see the painting. You better take him to that painting.
And then he fell for you. She's remembering everything. Aw.
俺そんなに顔も悪くないだろ。
When are you gonna pop out? February. There was July.
Oh, wait.
Oh, this is when she fell. Okay.
Get off the nut.
He's gonna walk in.
Just pretend like nothing happened. And
But is it on your arm?
Just don't look at it. Because he was in there, remember?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe he'll come in and be like, oh.
千秋くんってさ、休みの日とか何してるのかな。
Stop wondering about my man.
Did he write that?
私さ、ゆりに言えなかったことがある。
何？
I like him.
私、千秋のこと。
So back off!
そっか。そうだと思った。
I feel like it was too early, so it's fine.
Yeah.
You know.
だったよ。きな。
How do you hand him the nut without friggin'...
Like,
How do you
oh,
do
a
that?
walnut!
Or just like slide it in his pocket when you go to hug him or something like that. Be like, hey, look, you found it, because he said he misplaced it, remember? How the fuck
Or you
do
could be like,
misplace it?
oh, I saw this weird thing.
It made me think of you.
先にグラウンド行っちまった。イライラしてんぞ。早く行こうぜ。
That's probably because he lost his thing and he was freaking out.
私が。
彼女？誰の？
そっか。全部戻っちゃって。
You died once.
It like hasn't happened yet.
もうさ、あの子たちも野球誘わない？
は？
行って誘ってきてよ。
なんでだよ。
だってたくさんの方が楽しいじゃん。
I like how the friends are the ones hiding behind the
I
tree.
know.
Took her. They're like pushing her out there, like, go for it.
私の自転車使ったら5000円。
は？
いい ?5000円だ。
Why don't you just say, hey, the brake broke on my bike, don't use it. You'll
You'll
die.
die.
You know, like, that's what I would say.
This is a long run.
It would have been convenient to have your bike here. Too bad the lock broke. I mean,
Brake.
brake. Yeah.
Brakes don't work.
It says lock. Dang. Run to him. But don't let him know about that you know.
どこにあった？お前これがなんだかわか
Say
んないの
no.
か？
I do not. Oh.
いた。
千秋に
No
俺
one?
喋ってね。
全部話してくれたよ。これがなんだってこととか。
Okay, well, we're being honest.
おい。
やっぱりよかった。
Yes. Okay, so he's saving it.
信じたのお前。
うん、
バカじゃん。
そうかも。
そんなこと言いにわざわざ来たのかよ。
うん。
So is he gonna get in trouble now? Again?
俺のバカ。
Please, nobody be coming down this hill.
I feel like nobody's gonna be here. It's gonna be just a regular old
Train
train
passing through.
So, how's the future?
He already told you, dystopic.
They don't have baseball.
They don't have a lot of people, apparently. But they have time travel.
俺なんて言ったんだよ。
言わない。
教えろよ。気になるだろ？なあ。うわっ
These kids.
ボスケによろしくな。挨拶できなくて悪いって。
Oh, so he is going.
ずっと実は言おうと思ってたことがあるんだけどさ。
I know.
All Han Solo style.
最後の最後にそれ？
心配してやってんだろ。
Then why are you worried?
わかったよ。心配してくれ。
Oh.
Oh, she's remembering. Or it's somebody else. Can't tell.
Oh. Oh!
Kiss her.
Are you gonna stay? Can you?
Oh.
Good enough.
未来で待ってる。
Oh. Are you from that far? Or is the world gonna like end like soon?
走っていく。
How future are we
mean,
talking? 30 years?
The aunt
40
has been
years?
waiting for a long
50
time.
It's gonna be like a Captain America situation.
She's all old.
When do we invent time travel? Is that it?
Let's see. Come on, show us a glimpse
I want to at
of the
least see
future.
them in the future. I gotta know. I have questions unanswered.
Can it be a week?
Yeah.
I'll see you next Tuesday.
ったくどうなってんだよ。俺はともかく
This isn't too much in the future.
Yeah.
それがいきなり留学するから退学しますだろ、ふざけんなって。
No, now she's playing with him.
実はこれからやること決まったんだ。
何？
Start painting.
は？なんだよそれ。
また今度ね。
I hope we get a glimpse of the future.
行くよ。
Aww.
Oh no, is that it?
I wanted to see the future. Okay, so I enjoyed it, but I felt a little cheated there at the end. I really wanted to see something like, you know, reference to when, like she would have waited, because if I'm reading between the lines, but if her aunt had any sort of connection with a time traveler as well, or a time leaper, then she waited a long ass time.
Yeah, maybe she's still waiting.
I mean, yeah, like is she waiting 20, 30 years as an adult?
Yeah, and then I mean, I really like the movie actually.
I did too.
Like that end.
The
maybe
twist
like the
with him?
end last 20-30 minutes or so was
Got
like
deep.
whoa, that was first of all I didn't see that coming. You were like suspected it was him early on in the lab.
Yeah.
And I was like, no,
because
like,
of the
this wouldn't
hair
be
and the
him.
silhouette. And then we saw him again when she went to go
Yeah.
visit the aunt for the first time, Aunt Witch. Like we saw like his hair, but I was like, is it just another person that
Yeah.
kind of has that same similar hairstyle?
But like never would I have suspected
I
he
didn't
was
think it was
a time traveler. Though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I thought it was just like some sort of
Weird like time loop thing.
I wouldn't say it was a time loop. I thought it was something like what's the word? It wasn't a device, but it was just some sort of incident that allowed her to be able to do it. You know, as opposed to like there actually being like a more scientific reason. I thought it was a more what's the word? Not spiritual, but mystical. Like a mystical reason as to why it was happening, and not necessarily a walnut device that allowed you to jump through time. But I really enjoyed it. I liked how, you know, at the end it kind of tied it all back together. But you know, there's always something with a time travel aspect where you have to learn a lesson, and you know she was using her time traveling on such frivolous little things.
I know.
Like,
I guess that's why he said, I'm glad that it was like
Not
used on
somebody
an idiot.
evil.
I mean, he said that, but you know, I guess like she used it on very minuscule things.
karaoke, food.
Yeah, granted, I mean, her friend almost died, and then the girl he was with too, they almost died. If it wasn't for him using his last one, they would have died. So it's like, okay, you used it up, and then I feel like she should have realized that was your last one, and then you just did it because he asked you about the time. Like, I guess it's kind of like a commentary on, like, you know, avoiding things, not like facing your problems head on, you know, until it comes to the point where it like overflows when you have to deal with your problems. But I really liked it though. I thought it was like a really like visually beautiful movie, and then also just like the music. I liked the vibe of it. I liked it a lot. I will say though, like you said, I do feel like, oh, I wanted to know what happens, because then it's like, okay, is she gonna be waiting like 20, 30 years and then like never live her life because she's waiting for the future? Like, what if she does want to like get married to someone else, or like move on or move away? You know, like where, like what does that mean exactly? I don't know.
I'm confused by one aspect of this, because at some point in time, that painting that the aunt was restoring was the painting, right? So she restored it and it was up there. So why didn't he get the opportunity to see it? Like, could it have been a couple weeks?
Well, because she was looking at it with the aunt. So why didn't he just go to the museum?
Yeah. I don't know exactly the time frame here, like how long she was jumping back, because I remember we saw the date July at one point, and then when she was falling, now this could have just been papers or things that she was holding, it said February, you know? So would it be done like a few months later, like 5-6 months later? Like that'd be nice to know, like if she was only had to wait like half a year, just like the end of the semester or something like that. But I don't know, I guess it's definitely meant to like, you know, be ambiguous and thinking like, oh, they're gonna be together one day, but not anytime that we'll know about.
Yeah.
Well, then I guess if you saw them I guess it leaves you thinking about the movie longer than as opposed to like, just thinking, oh, it's a nice little conclusion. They wrap up,
it's like,
they
oh, you
kiss.
think about it. Like, or I guess you can like make your own conclusions, which is kind of fun. Like, oh, I want them to meet next week, or like.
But those types of things, they just leave like I don't want to say there's a sour taste in your mouth, but like
leave you wanting more.
There's a Christopher Nolan film. He directed Dark Knight. He also directed.
What film?
I don't want to spoil it. Yeah, but there's a film. If you know, you know.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I'll tell you after when we're not filming because you've already seen it though. But it's like left with an ambiguous ending, and it's like, okay, did this happen or did this not happen? And I have
no idea.
You'll know when I tell you. You just haven't seen it in a long time.
Oh.
Yeah, you just haven't seen it in a long time. But she's seen it. And if you've seen it, you probably know what I'm talking about too. But it kind of left you wondering, like, is what happened, what you think is happening right now, is it true or is it not true? Yeah.
I think I know.
Yeah. I'm not going to say it in case you haven't seen it. But, that's kind of like the vibe I got here a little bit. Just a little bit. At the end, like, okay, when is it going to happen? Now, obviously, it's a different situation.
But yeah, all in all, I actually really, really liked this movie. It was very thought-provoking. Honestly, like, I just felt like I kind of got lost in it and didn't even remember I was, like, watching a movie. Like, I feel like those are, like, some of the best kinds when you just, like, get so immersed in the story.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, like, I don't know. I just really liked it. This was a very, very good
Let's jump through time to watch it again.
I know. Let me just, like, fling myself.
Do an armadillo roll. All right, well, thank you guys so much again for watching. And if you haven't already, head over to our Patreon if you want to see our full-length reaction to this film.
And we'll see you in the next one.
Bye, everyone.